everybody, I think every human being feels I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, or some people think I'm everything and everything should come to me, like we're entitlement, So both are not okay, no? So we are who we are, but yes, in stages, then you learn, is giving coming from my heart? Am I happy to just give? And if nothing comes back, am I happy with that? Then now I do as much is comfortable for me to do. Before that, I did not know how to put a boundary.
When a lot of men and women, they decide to go on a spiritual path, they struggle with financials. They struggle with money because it usually requires them to go off the beaten path. And society obviously awards the people who follows the rules of society. But if you don't follow the rules of society, and it happens very often when you're on this deep spiritual path that you don't have like a 9 to 5 job, then a lot of insecurity about money comes up. And I have seen you have a lot of insecurity about money. And I also see a lot of young men and women who are working on themselves face this insecurity. So just wanted to ask you about your experience with it. How did you come to terms with it? And what message do you have for them?
Yeah, so money is energy. Yeah, everything is energy. Money is also, and we all need money for our day-to-day things. We can also go for retreats only if we have money. So money is an important part, and I knew the value of money from the beginning. But yes, at that time when I took the decision to step out of the marriage, for that time I think, yeah, that force became so powerful, I would say, that somehow I had this trust that whatever happens, happens. I'm taken care of. The one who is taking me. But I was challenged. Many times I fell down. Many times I lived in fear. But still, somehow or the other, when existence provides for us, it does. We have to trust that, and it will sometimes take our test till we have the last limit left. That what am I going to do after this? Still it takes test, and still something happens. It happens. It comes.
Yeah. But I know that now you are at a much more abundant state. But I have seen you with
Yes,
where
you
you
have
have
seen me.
sleepless nights
Yes,
about
I
money.
had.
You weren't
Yes,
earning anything.
yes,
Nothing was flowing in. And
yeah,
for me, what I saw was that in Bombay, you lived in a big house, like a 3 bedroom house in a good area. There was a guest house we had on the first floor, and then you had to leave all that, and then you moved to a smaller city, Pune, lived in a 1 bedroom rented apartment. So obviously there was a big, you took a big hit in terms of way of living,
yeah.
quality of life. And was it a gradual change to you feeling more abundant in yourself? Was it a gradual, or was it something that happened that
You're
became a
asking
turning
about that
point?
time. See, about that time, I was not, yes, it was a big change, like how you said,
Yeah.
all those things, but those things were because I had those things. They didn't make me happy. I lived in that. So my happiness was to be able to be myself. Yes, socially it was very different. I didn't, people would come in my house and sit on the floor and eat and, all those things like simple. But it gave me so much joy. Everything became meaningful. Just cooking a meal became meaningful. Small little things started giving me joy because it was not about, yes, I was very worried about, paying my bills at times. I would have sleepless nights. All that it did was destroy my health, nothing more. And after many years, I learned that by my worrying, nothing is going to happen. And, but you learn from your own experience. It's a step-by-step process. You can't cut it short for anybody. And mind will keep bringing its fears. Mind wants to know about 100 years from now. What will happen? Am I secure? Am I safe? And that pain, that kind of those sleepless nights take you on a journey. You sit, I would listen to a show, I would cry, I would sit, I would pray, I would meditate. That is the journey. So I will not cut short anything.
So So we are really excited to announce that we will be hosting a women's retreat in Sri Lanka in October 2023, where we will really be going deeper into some of the things we spoke about, going deeper into our journey with ourselves, and really looking forward to seeing you there.